Hey guys, welcome to the first video for my channel. I am super excited to start this adventure. I have been wanting to do this for a long time, but felt kind of, awkward about doing it. So now I'm just so excited to get started. So in the next few weeks, there'll be some what I eat in a day videos, day in the life videos, probably some shopping videos, maybe some dorm tour videos, and let me know if there's something you guys want to see. But the main reason that I wanted to start this channel was so I could show what it looks like to be a Tisch drama student at NYU, and then more specifically what it looks like to be a vegan college student at NYU's Tisch. So all of that will be coming up, but I thought for this first little video I would do 15 things about me so that so you can get to know me a little bit. So I'm just gonna dive in. So number 1. So my name is Gretchen Rose Vosberg. It was supposed to be Madison Morgan Vosberg originally, but my parents were about to name me that, and my brothers said, oh, no, don't name her that. Name her Rose. They really wanted me to be named Rose. And my parents were like, we're not going to name her Rose, but maybe her middle name. So they decided instead of Madison Rose, they were like Gretchen. So that's how I got my name. Number 2, I was born and raised in Colorado. Oh man, Colorado, if you haven't been there, the mountains are gorgeous, and I live right by Pikes Peak, which is just incredible. The colors are stunning, so I feel so blessed to have grown up there. 3, so as far as my family, I have a wonderful mom and dad, and then I have 2 brothers. So Brock and Zach, they're both older than me. Brock is the eldest, and he is a chef, and he's also a hockey player / coach out in Montana. And then Zach is in the Army, and he's actually deployed right now, and he's married to my sister-in-law, Mary Beth. So that's the immediate family. I have a really big family, extended. 4, so my dogs, I have 2 wonderful dogs, Buddy and Chloe, and they're Shiba Inus, and if you haven't seen what a Shiba Inu looks like, I'll probably try to insert an image of them somewhere around here, but if I'm unsuccessful, just go Google them. Adorable. Buddy and Chloe. Buddy's the oldest, he is 15 I think now, and Chloe I think is 14. And Buddy is black in coloring, and Chloe is tan. Super adorable. Love those dogs. Number 5, I'm a sophomore at NYU, class of 2020. I got in 2 years ago, and it was one of the best days of my life. My mom and I just started screaming when we got the acceptance letter. Number 6, so I was originally studying drama through Tisch at NYU. That's what I came here originally for, and I still am, but now I've added in a double major, and I'm also in Steinhardt for theater education, and that's new, and I'm really excited about it because I love getting to help people learn and working with people who are younger than me and kind of passing stuff on, so I'm super psyched for that. Number 7, I'm in Atlantic, so within Tisch, there's different drama studios. So there's Meisner, ETW, Atlantic, Adler, there's a ton. But basically each studio has their own method of approaching drama, or kind of way that they do acting. And so ours is based off of David Mamet and practical aesthetics. So yeah. I think we're on 8. So being a part of Atlantic, I'm also our Tisch Drama Student Council representative. So each of those studios has a representative, and we all sit on a council together, and we take student needs and we discuss them, and we compile them into lists and how to make actual change, and we work with the administration both within Tisch and also at our studio. And I feel so privileged to get to be a part of that because there's there is such a need for student-to-faculty communication, and we get to provide that. 9, so I live in Palladium Hall. It is one of our second-year dorms, or second and up, you're just not as freshmen, and it's by Union Square. Last year I was in Weinstein, which was super fun. And I'll probably do a dorm video if you guys want to see. Yeah. I'm not good at keeping track of the numbers. So 10. So the person whose living space you're seeing behind me is Sammy, and she's my roommate. She's incredible. I feel so lucky to be with her. I feel like I'm saying that about everything, but I'm just so lucky to have her because she puts up with me when I'm hungry and when I'm cranky, when I'm tired, and we have so much fun. We go on adventures everywhere, and she's a little bit camera shy, so I'll see if I can get her on here, but sometimes it might just be like, there's Sammy. 11. My favorite color is brown, which may seem a little strange, but it's not like mud brown, it's like tree ring brown. Then 12, I'm super obsessed with Disney, super obsessed. So my family went to like Disney World and Disneyland when I was really, really young because I was the youngest of 3. My brothers were old enough to remember it, but I wasn't really. And then by the time I was, they were like, well, we've already done it. So I didn't really remember it. And then my junior year of high school, I got to go to Disneyland on a school trip, and I've been hooked ever since. You'll see in my room as we go, I have so much Disney stuff. I have, like, even within arm's reach, I have so many items. Love Disney. I'm actually in the process of applying for the Disney College program. My phone interview is next week, and I'm hoping to do the character performer role, so keep your fingers crossed for me. And then 13, I just wrote favorite quotes for this one, so I have so many, but I think 2 that I really love are hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. And I think that's because I just believe that part of it is just natural ability, but I think a lot of what you get out of your life is what you put into it. And I like how that quote can go both ways, because if you're talented at something and you work hard, then you'll be miles above the rest. But if there's something you're not as great at, but you put in more effort, then you'll be miles ahead. So I like it. And then, let's see, the other one I really have been into lately is Dance Until It Rains. And I can't even remember where I first heard this one, and I don't have the story. I should have looked it up for you. But it's something like there was a tribe that their rain dance always worked, and the chiefs from other tribes came and they were like, why does your rain dance always work? Ours doesn't work. What's the secret? And the chief said, there's no secret. We dance until it rains. And I really liked that because I think it just speaks to like perseverance. And yeah, I just love that lately. And we're on to 14. 1-4? 1-4 for you guys? I think that way. So I wanted to talk a little bit about my like eating journey. So I was raised on a standard American diet. I ate meat, ate cheese, ate milk, ate all of those things. And then going into my freshman year of college, that summer before, I decided that I wanted to go pescatarian. And this was mostly for health reasons. I just noticed I didn't feel so amazing when I was eating meat. And I'd also seen a documentary, Food Inc., which go watch it. It's so informative. And so I was just starting to like think about that. And then during my first year at college, I went vegetarian, and that again was kind of for health reasons. And then the summer after my freshman year, so about like 7 months ago at this point, I decided to go vegan. And that was really because of the animals. I learned so much through YouTube and the internet and talking to people about how our food is made and where it comes from and what is in it, and learning that like milk has pus in it. Like there's an acceptable pus cell count for milk. Like I was like, what? And then learning in the egg industry that like baby chicks who are male are like ground alive at birth because they're not needed for the industry. Learning all of those things, learning like how we get our milk, how we get cheese, all of those things. I think it was just education really that opened my heart to it, and so I was able to make the transition. And the reason I wanted to make these videos is kind of in 2 parts. So one is because when I was applying to NYU, I was super curious about what it looks like, and especially in Tisch, like I feel like there wasn't that much information out there about what it really looks like, so I wanted to share that. And then secondly, I didn't really have a community in person when I was going vegan or vegetarian or even pescatarian. I didn't know anyone else really who was doing that. And so YouTube was really my community. It was where I found out how to do this. I got questions answered. I saw delicious recipe ideas, and I think it just really inspired me to kind of pay it forward now. And so hopefully I'll be able to share some awesome ideas with you, because I think going vegan is one of the kindest things you can do, not only for the planet and for the animals, but also just for yourself, for your own body. Finding that relationship with your body and your self-image, and also your eating and how you're fueling your body to feel your absolute best. So that's why. And then last but not least is 15, and this is for the name of the channel, so it's Best, Gretchen, and I think I actually have, yeah, I have some over here. So one of my best friends, Emma, when I graduated high school, she made me my first journal, and she makes these for me, and they have different quotes on them, and they're just like normal journals, nothing too exciting, but she writes quotes in them for me, and they're the first ones I've really stuck to. And I finish off. Hey, sorry, my camera just cut out on me, but like I was saying, my best friend makes me these journals, and they're just like, you know, normalish journals, and but each one I finish and I write Best Gretchen with a heart, and I wanted to make that the name of my channel because I kind of want to be as open with you guys as I am with myself. And also writing that each like night when I do an entry is my way of kind of, one, wrapping up, and then two, wishing myself like the best, all the best. And so I just wanted to share that with you guys. So that's it. I'm super excited to start getting these videos up. Like I said, there'll be lots of stuff coming up, so stay tuned. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below some of your answers to these questions. I'd love to hear like where you're from. Are you vegan? Are you thinking about going vegan? Are you applying to NYU? I'd love to hear from you guys. So I hope you guys have a really amazing day, and I'll see you soon. Best.